Probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, well, I'd say good luck to you, but you just sound like a big, whingy coward, and to be honest, I'd much rather Kaiden or that weird Lilith girl survived over you. But anyway, weapon lockout here, obviously, because you've got the particle rifle. If you want to switch it out, you can, but I'm very happy with the particle rifle. I prefer it to the arc projector. So I'm happy with my choices. Okay, I was just want to do a quick 360, make sure I weren't missing anything. Looks like they're not going to give me the chance.
Not difficult.
This should slow him down.
Just my luck that Harbinger goes and takes control of the one guy that I was just about to destroy.
Enjoy.
Alright, let's do a bit of shotgun to face style with Harbinger. Come on, Harbinger, come out to play. You know you want to. Shepherd punch! Oh, a scorn! I was wondering when one of you guys were going to come out to play. Now, scorns are one of the creatures that you need to hit just in the right location to take down, otherwise they take a lot of damage. I believe their weak spot is on that blue bit on their back, but to be honest with you, I've never really noticed too much of a difference wherever you shoot them. They seem to just take forever to take down, no matter what area of their body you shoot. But in theory, it's the blue spots on their back is the sort of bit you want to be aiming for. So I've been told, but to be honest, I don't really seem to notice much of a difference. I just riddle them with bullets until they go down, and any sort of armor piercing or armor weakening stuff that I can find.
On my way.
Okie dokie, let's have a quick look around here, 'cause obviously, as you can see, I seem to be really low on ammo recently, so as much as I can pick up right now would be a godsend. Anything in here? No, no, no. Just explosive crates. Nothing that really is going to help the Empire of Shepherd right about now. Dead collector.
This looks interesting.
Yep, biotic damage and a clip on the ground. That sounds very interesting. Okay, Morden, you giving a not so subtle hint that I'm spending too much time running around looting this area. Well, excuse me for being thorough. And also excuse me for trying to steal as many credits as I can. What can I say? Shepherd needs those upgrades. But anyway, that's enough of that. It's time to go and stop the collectors before they escape with more colonists. And they locked the door behind them. Those collectors are indeed smart. One there. And final one there. Yep, I had a feeling I was going to need my my pistol for this. Oh, and we've got husks in the distance too. Garrus, knock him back. Morden, hit the next one. Oh, sounds like we've got more coming to the left. Yep. Whoa, Shepherd, get down. Oh, I was just about to say I better move. Oh, there we go. First death of the day. First death of the game, and it was to a Scorn. And to be honest, I'm not quite surprised, because the Scorns are one of the first enemies you really meet in this game that have biotics attacks, and they use the shockwave attack that I used just before I died. And basically what that does is if you're behind cover, they can knock you out of cover with it. That's why it's quite a good biotic attack if you want to use it. I personally prefer Paul, but yeah, so Yeah, so you better be careful when you're behind cover and you're attacking Scorns. You do have to be careful of that shockwave attack, because as you see, it can knock you right out of cover, and if you're low in health, you can say bye-bye to whatever little health you had left. To be honest, I'm not surprised that I died the first time to a Scorn, but at the same time, that doesn't make me feel any better about it. What are you guys using? Hand cannon and assault rifle. Yep. Maybe I should get some better cover this time.
Heavy weapon.
So I'd suggest trying to take out the Scorns first, but there are going to be a lot of husks running around trying to get you too. So don't forget to try to pay attention to the husks.
My shield.
And stay down, Shepard. Stay behind cover. Seems like right now they're too preoccupied with my squad mates, which is just the way I like it. See, as you see there, the blue little spot above the head, actually that time it definitely did seem to do more damage. So maybe they're right. Maybe that blue spot above their head does rack up the damage. Right, I've got to hack that computer, but before I do, I know there's a few bits around here that I could pick up, and definitely will come in handy. A medkit, I've got a feeling I might be using a few of them. Anything up here? Nope. And there is something over here as well I can grab. Just want to get it before I move this thing along. Power cells, that's exactly what I need. Oh, apparently I don't. Apparently I was at full ammo. Nothing there, nothing around there. I don't think there's anything in this far corner. Oh, there might be actually. 1 second while I go check. Give the oh, no. Big dead end. Big waste of my time. Alright, let's get this thing hacking. So I think we need to save these colonists before the collectors decide to bugger off out of here. No, Shepard, you're not going to get Garrus to do it. I probably would have. The guy likes calibrating stuff. He definitely probably would have got it done a bit quicker. Now with a little blue one on top and purpley bit.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright guys, let's get back. They're going to be coming in strong, so we need to be ready to hunker down and attack them. And here they are.
Direct this personally. I know you.
Yes!
Nice to know you have an invested interest in us, that you even want to come down here and do it yourself. Or at least take over other people.
Moving in.
Hostile!
Of course.
Are those guys even going to take cover, or are they just going to stand right out in the open like that?
Right there.
Lost shield.
Closing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Now, as you saw with the Scorns, it's pretty easy to get overrun by collectors, so even if you think you're doing a good job, just remember to keep your cover. Boom! They don't all go down that easy.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Well, everybody ready up. We don't know where they're going to be coming from. Why is Garrus just stuck there?
We'll stay close.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements.
I don't know about you, Garrus, but I think I'd rather not be noticed at this point in time. Oh, there was me thinking I was about to get a strike. Try and swarm me, Husk.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
Ah, Harbinger, I wondered where you were. Garrus, care to help me out? Yeah, I will, but it's not going to be from you, my friend. Whoa! It might be from those guys, though.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Making targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Would be helpful, Garrus, if you actually turned and faced the right direction. You know, just saying. I love watching them fly. Boom! Who's down? Garrus? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You weren't exactly in cover now, were you? Maybe now I've healed him up, he might actually start moving around.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Indeed.
No, you're still going to stay there, are you, Garrus? Fantastic. Well, as long as you're shooting them, that's all I care. Oh, God. Now, these things are a major pain in the butt.
We need that system online. New one.
Whatever it is, don't get me.
And this is what you save the particle rifle for. When its shields are down, you take aim and you shoot.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
When it gets its shields up like that, there's nothing you can really do. So when it gets that blue stuff around it, just sit down and bunker up. And get Mordin to drop some incineration on there while you can.
Enjoy.
Meanwhile, Edie, you do you do what you do best and shoot down that collector ship.
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Shields down.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Alright, well, apparently Mordin's Incinerate doesn't actually do that great a job against it. At least according to Mordin, it doesn't. Whew, that was getting far too close for comfort.
Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Don't have a go at me. You're the one that was hiding inside a crate.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Kaiden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive. But I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Dude, I died and they rebuilt me. It's like, what did you want me to do? Come back from the dead and go, sorry, Kaiden, you're my first priority.
Kaiden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Kaiden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Kaiden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Well, 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 that didn't go quite as planned. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collect the leader, Harbinger, demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvation teams capture collector bodies for study.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Kaiden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Yeah, I understand the reasons behind your methods, but half a colony have now probably died just on a hunch. You notice how it wasn't you that was putting the fire line, it was other people. Funny how that happens, isn't it?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Well, 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 that little reunion with Kaiden didn't go quite as well as I thought it was. Kaiden used to always be so, yes, Shepard, okay, Shepard, and, well, it looks like in this last 2 years ago, so since making Commander, he's really grew a backbone. But I did love it how, whenever it's a scene from anyone, like, from the old crew, like Kaiden, or anyone else later on, like, may or may not appear in the game, that the old Ilos tune always plays, that was in, like, the start of Mass Effect 1, and while you're on Ilos talking to Vigil, that tune always plays. I think it's just a brilliant way of making you sort of almost get nostalgic for Mass Effect 1 and everything that happened there, and the fact they play that tune in the background every time you meet someone, I think it's just a really good way of reminding, like, the strong bond you had with your team in the last game. But anyway, that's at least what I think. But we attacked Horizon, we at least saved some of the colonists, picked up ourselves a nice particle rifle, found out the Illusive Man is a major douchebag, and got a lot more dossiers and more people we have to recruit. So, I think that will be us calling it quits for now. So, as always, I will catch you guys later.